Hi everyone, happy Saturday. I'm on to just do a couple of recommendations for the Sephora sale. Hope you're having a good day. So a couple of things that I just recently purchased that I really like. I guess we could start with skincare because I really like the Road Milk skincare. I'm going to show you what that looks like. And it's so hydrating. I'll put some on my face even though I have makeup so you can see what a glow it gives. And the price point isn't that bad for Rhode. All right, so I would say, you know, for this product, it's a really good deal and you last a long time. I have a couple of other milky toners, but this one I love the best. So yes, I would repurchase this, and I would definitely purchase this during the sale. And a couple of other products, we'll get to that soon. I have a big, I have a few things to share. I don't want to go too crazy though. As far as skincare, I'm going to show you a couple more things. I love this Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. It's so good. What I like is, I don't like the bottle too much because it does kind of squirt out, but look at, this is what it looks like. Kind of dropped. Okay. And it's very glowy. Wow, look at that. Dog didn't even bark. I got a Sephora haul after I give you my favorites. So this kind of like squirts out, but I would repurchase this. And the price of this isn't bad. I think it's like $38. So yes, it's a definite yes for me. The next one I like is this Tatcha Dewy Milk Moisturizer. It's very light. And it's exactly what it says. It's dewy. So you just like put it on. And look at that. It gives you, with all these products, you'll have such a glow. Look at that. All right, let's move on really quick. I guess what I do want to move on to next is my recent foundation purchases, which are the Double Wear, the new Double Wear, which I really like. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Oh no. Well, let's talk about this one then, the Armani Silk, the new formulation, which I really like. I would tell you that the new formulation for the Double Wear is good. I'll try to see if I can show that to you, but this is nice. This is also a new formulation, and this is in the shade 6. That's what it looks like. Let me see if I can show you. It is a neutral shade, which I feel is good for me. And I kind of like it. So, I mean, I love the way it goes on. It's pretty smooth. It's hydrating for dry skin, mature skin, which is good for me. So I would say this product is a yes. And get it for the sale because it's expensive. I think the normal price is $69. So, you know, if you get it through the sale. I bought the Double Wear, the new formulation, when it was on sale for $38. It's normally, I think, $52. Okay, let's move on to concealer. My favorite concealer right now is the NARS Pot concealer. It's kind of well used. I usually just go in with a brush, but if you look at it, it just, look at how nice it just takes away your dark circles. And this is a pretty decent price. I think it's like $30. So with the sale, it's going to be pretty reasonable. But you can spot conceal, you can put it under your eyes, and it actually is a really good product. Next, the bronzer. I'm going quick because my favorite bronzers right now are the Mario, Makeup Super Mario, that's a game. The Mario, Makeup by Mario, and I love his cream bronzer. Look at this, I just bought this. It's already at pan. I don't think they give you a lot of product, but I also purchased his brush, which I really love, and I'm gonna use that to put this on. This is medium. Look at that, so good. How nice it warms up the skin. Yeah, I would definitely purchase this again. In fact, I forgot to order it. Look at that. I just can't believe how fast I went through this. So I use a lot of product. I also do like his powder bronzer, which is in the shade medium also. So I'm gonna show you that, as well as another bronzer that I love. That's what the shade looks like. And that's what it looks like on my skin. It warms it up so nice. And this price point isn't bad either. It's like 30, I think it's like 30 something, 38 too as well. The next one I liked was, that I like a lot, is the Anastasia Blurring Smooth Blur Bronzer. I got a couple of shades of this one. I really love her bronzers too. Let's try this one on. Look at that. This one's a little deeper, a little bit more red toned, but I really like this one too. I have another bronzer coming. I ordered the one by Rare Beauty, but this one is one of my favorites. And the Makeup by Mario cream, I guess all over bronzer, it's really good. So I think we're gonna move on to blushes and then lipsticks. And then eyeshadows, so hold on one second. My favorite blushes right now, of course, Kosas. This, look how tiny they got. These are minis. I bought like a mini package last year. This one is Blush is Life. I think it's Blessed is the name of the, let's put this on. It just gives you such a nice overall glow. And the shade is so pretty for every day. Love it. The other ones that I love is the Say blush in the shade Chow. I don't like the packaging though, at all. It's so hard to open. You have to kind of like be careful because it's kind of cheapy. I mean, to me, this looks like drugstore, like Milani. I mean, I hate to say it's Say, but this is a very cheap packaging and the price isn't that bad, but it's kind of expensive. I think they should get a little bit better, but this is a pretty shade. Look at the color. Very toasty. And let's see what it looks like. Let's put it on. A little deeper than the one I have on right now by Kosas. All right, the next one I love is this shade by YSL called Hot Mauve, I believe. 23, I just purchased this one, I have 3 of them. But this is Everyday, I love this shade. Wow, that's really pretty. So that's Hot Mauve, I would get that. These are about 45 or 46, so they're pricey. So if you want to buy them, you should get them on the sale. And then the next blush I like is the Tower 28. Very reasonably priced. Although, hard to open though. Another chintzy packaging, but the price point is also low. These are blurring blushes. If I can ever open the package, finally. And this is a pretty shade. But look how pigmented that is. That's really pretty. I mean, for the price, you know, you can't go wrong. And look, when you blend it out, it's so beautiful. Very pigmented. So I think those are like 25 or 20, yeah, 25 or 20 something dollars. Whew, let's see. On another Rhode skincare. This is their Rhode. Let me put my glasses on because I'm pretty blind. Hold on one second. Let me reach over. So this one is called a barrier restore cream. Really nice. So I would definitely look into that if, you know, it's a rich, concentrated barrier cream after cleansing and serums. So that's good too. What else? Oh, blush, cream blush. My favorite one right now is reasonably priced at $25. Is the Rhode blush. This is in the shade Toasted Teddy. Let me kind of swatch that for you. Wow, look at that shade. Very creamy, hydrating, and, you know, you just pick it up with a brush. And look at how well it matches the powder. I mean, of course, I think you should go in with the powder first, but you can just blend it in. It's really a pretty shade. So I think that's worth it for sure. And then much cheaper if you go on the sale, right? Don't mind me, I have a lot of allergies. Allergy season has begun. Hello. The other things is I love this Forever Glow Star Filter by Dior. So if you're interested in like a glow filter, very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury, I really like this Dior one. I'm going to show you. I think I messed up the top, but let me show you what it looks like. There it is. And it's just like a glow. It gives you a little bit of a glow. You can like put it all over. I mean, more than likely you would do it like under your foundation, but this is really what it looks like. It's pretty. So that's one of my favorite. I kind of like it better than the Charlotte Tilbury. I just feel like it gives you more color. And yeah. Other things. I'm so sorry about these allergies. It's really bad. Ooh, and I took an allergy pill. I think I'm like on here about 13 minutes right now. Oh my gosh. Lippies. Let's go over my favorite lippies. And one final cream bronzer I forgot to talk about, the Merit Cream Bronzer. I just started using this again and I really like it. Let me show you this. I think this is in the shade Leo. It's a deeper shade. But this is also very similar to Makeup by Mario's. It's very sheer coverage, and I just like Merit products. They really are very, very good. Okay, so that's that. My favorite lip glosses right now, this shade in Laneige. This is the tube, not the new one. Cinnamon Sugar, gorgeous. Look at that. I'm gonna put this on. It's just such a pretty shade. And I just reordered this because I'm running low. The other ones I like are the Edam, such a weird name, Edam glosses. Let me take this off. And this one is in the shade I can't even say it. It's French. I'm sorry. But it has this like cooling metal tip. And this is what it looks like. And this is a really pretty shade. See if I can see it and pronounce it. Hold on. This is in the shade, okay, Guava Fresca. So it's a lip softening balm. I got 2 shades of that. That's one of my favorites. The lipsticks. Okay, let's just tell you about those. Oh my gosh. Oof. Hopefully I can survive this today. I really like these Merit blurring lipsticks. And I'm going to show this color to you. This is in the shade, sorry, this is crazy. September. And look how pretty. Oh, got a little messed up. That's such a pretty shade. And this is their blurring lipsticks in the shade September. There's multiple shades. I got like 3 or 4 of them. This other one I got is in the shade, I have quite a few. This one is in the shade Vendome. I'll let you see that one. Okay. This is more like nude. And that's what that looks like. And it just gives you a very sheer color on the lips. Nothing too dramatic. Gosh, where am I? Lots of different things. Setting spray. I really like this setting spray by, of course, One Size. I usually use it once I powder. And my favorite powder right now is, of course, the Huda powder. Let me get that. I'm going to walk away for 2 seconds. Okay, so this is the Huda powder that I use in the shade Cherry Blossom Cake. And I shake it up. I love it so much. And I take it on a puff. I gotta get a new one. This puff is a little used. Just take it and, you know, puff it on my hand. And just do this. Just to kind of get away the shine a little bit. Set some of my makeup so it doesn't disappear. And then, there you go. And now, if I showcase this setting spray, shake it up, it just makes everything like melt in. And this is the One Size. I love it. Powder Melt by Patrick Starr. Okay, I love it. So those are a few of my favorites. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry for the struggling with the allergies, but I hope you have a great day and get outside. It looks beautiful. And you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye. See you soon.